Mountains, the Appalachian Karate Club. The film that you're about to see are parts, bits and pieces of our second annual Man of the Mountain Shorin-ryu Matsubachi-ryu Clinic. It's a two-day event, camp out, cook out, fun, and fellowship. This year we had the opportunity to have our director of the World Shorin-ryu Karate Federation, Shihan Frank Grant, and also our guest instructor this year from Matsubachi-ryu was Shihan Frank Fair from Ontario, Canada. The clinic consists of representation of over 8 dojos with approximately 60 students attending and participating this year from the ages of 6 to 41 in ages of students. The clinic consists of all parts of Matsubachi-ryu, kata, kobujutsu, and also kumite. We had a guest instructor this year from Missouri, Sensei Williams, who taught the kumite tournament aspects of karate. We hope that next year, that from this footage, will instill in you that tournaments are great and one-day clinics are great, but the fellowship and the feeling that was developed here by all hopefully will entice you to come next year and be our guest at our home, our dojo, and our outdoor camping facilities. So at this time, the footage you're about to see will consist of pieces of our home, our dojo, our area, our outdoor working training camp. So I want you to know that you're welcome anytime at our home and dojo to all students. Thank you very much.
everybody knows who they are. Let them introduce themselves. So starting over here, my left, right ahead across. A special guest with us is Shihan Bear from Canada. He's down here visiting with us a couple days, and it's a great privilege for us to have him here. Thank you for coming. Really glad you're here to come. Go ahead.
Jeff Lessner, Troy Dojo.
Nellie Shelton, Eaton, Ohio.
Joe Pelly, Harrison Club.
Jamie Bass, Mofford Turkey.
Tim Quills, Harrison, Ohio.
Jerry Eagle, Middletown Dojo.
Terry Peters, Loveland, Ohio.
Tommy Harris, Dayton Dojo.
Steve Rafferty, Harrison Dojo. Bill George, Harrison Dojo.
Ron Weaver, Troy Dojo. Steve Duff, Loveland Dojo.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll get started. Mr. Harris here is my oldest student. He's been with me a few years. I don't want to talk about how long he's been with me. But he's your chief instructor. Anything you want to know about katas, this man should know. If he don't know, he's in the world of hurt. So he's going to warm you up here and get you started.
Okay, on your toes. Half squat. Hit. He. Song. She. Go. Ho. He. Hot. Ku. Ju. Grab your knees. Hit. He. Song. She. Go. Ho. He. Hot. Ku. Ju. First. Hit. He. Song. She. Go. Ho. He. Hot. Ku. Ju. Go back on your toes. Full squat. Hit. He. Don't bounce. Song. She. Go. Ho. See. Hot. Ku. Ju. Arms out 45. Front row moves up a little bit. Left leg first. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hot. Ku. Ju. Forward. Hit. He. Sun. Hit. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Side. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Okay, next. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Down and back. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Fingers behind the ear. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Side. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Half round. Hit. He. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Wider. Hit. He. Sun. She. Go. Ho. See. Hut. Ku. Ju. Going down. Hit. Toes up. Side. Hit. Toes up. Hit. Toes up. Side. Toes up. What is it? Hit. He. So. She. Go. Go. Right on up. Right over left, left over right. Do the turn first. Hit. Away. Hit. Hit. So. She. Go. Go. Hit. Hut. Ju. Hit. So. She. Go. Ho. She. Hut. Q. Ju. Hit. So. She. Go. Ho. She. Hut. Q. Ju. Hit. So. She. Go. Ho. She. Hut. Q. Ju. Hit. Hit. So. She. Go. Ho. She. Hut. Q. Ju. Hit. So. She. Go. Ho. She. Hut. Q. Ju. Hit.
Tune your body. So we're going to start right with the basics. Most of this is geared for Q rank or juniors. So everybody's going to learn from black belts and all. All right, so we'll start with Nikawashi. Boy. Cat stand, hands on your hips, left foot forward. Make sure your body's got the right position. Butt stuck out, nice chest sticking out, hands on your hips. Okay? Hey! 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 Go! Go! Jump! Good posture again. You want to try to get the foot at least trabecular high. That's necessary. Your big toe should go at least this high. In order to get that, you're going to have to put it up here tight to the chest. Don't kick out. Kick up a 45-degree angle. Hey! Hey! Go! Go! Two! Hut! Two! Jump! Eight! Keep the toes relaxed. No matter if you're on a wooden floor, concrete, or this type of terrain, you're going to have to hold on with your toes. So good bounds means good technique. If you're starting to slip and slide on the wet grass, stuff like this, you're going to have to dig in tighter with your toes. Hold on so you don't fall and injure yourself. Okay, Churinzuke. Joy. Joy. Right. E. Hut. E. Hut. Jump. Corral. E. Hut. Eight. Go. Go. E. Hut. Go. Okay, now it's going to take, probably not aware of it, back. All this is part of it. If you relax on one thing, then your power is going to dissipate. The timing's off. Between the heel, hip, and this part right here. That snap is between one part's off, the heel, this, or this, and your power dissipates. You just time it down. All right. Same time. All right. But if you drive this arm back fast, use the part of the pecs, lat, shoulder muscles, deltoids, biceps, all this is there. Just try it. If your hips snap in, time it with your arm. Hey! Hut! Two! Jump! Hey! Jump! Hey! in. His body has to be relaxed, like a wet noodle. To that point, right at impact, then you tighten. You're too tight before, and it causes resistance in your punch. So you're going to have to relax a little bit more. Get more body rhythm for your first punch. A little more body rhythm. And on the ends is where you want the power. Relax a little bit. Let it come with you. As long as this ends up parallel, the hip's parallel. Makes no difference. You can have a little movement with the hip, a little movement with the shoulder. That's something you have to develop on your own. But if you're going to do it like this, that's too choppy. You're resisting before the punch gets there, and it's going to slow you down, take power away, and so forth. Form, get the knee out. Fight! Hey! Look! Look! Two! Hut! Crew! Jump! Fight! Hey! Hut! Lead! Go! Okay, turn around. Two! Hut! Crew! Jump! Fight! Hey! Hut! Hey! Go! Okay, turn around. They all got to be at the same time. You're off for just a split second, and your power's going to go someplace else. That's when your opponent is putting his foot in your stomach or punching you or whatever he's doing. All that has to be timing. You really got to work on that. When you make that movement, all that's going to be one time. Hip before you want. Just turn it out, stay squatted, then as you pop back down, the knee goes back like that. Heel goes back. While you're trying to get hip snap and you're up here like this, and this foot's planted, and you're trying to turn this foot. You turn it first, and your foot, you know your foot's in position. Turn that foot first, it's in position, and the rest of it is just setting here like I'm doing squat punches, and then snap that hip around into position. Okay, try it.
Exactly how you should be moving here too. Just to demonstrate, in Pilgaric, here for instance, you're doing the movement, and you're just moving your center of gravity here, and you're letting your arms go loose. Okay, I actually did the correct technique. It just wasn't controlled. I didn't stop it at the point. But there was no conscious movement of the arm at all. It was just the arm was just going the way the hip was moving. So rather than trying to do this type of thing, you move from here. And then you have much more power, you have your balance, and the coordination between the hip and the arm is okay because you originated the movement from here rather than thinking here and then somehow other trying to put in the movement of the hip as well. And all your blocks is this way. If you're raising your arm while you're turning, you're actually doing a middle block. And from here, just move from here. It's a very natural movement. You got its next movement here too. Drop your arm, just let it go. That's the right movement. Exactly the movement that I asked for. All of this is just the arms are just pendulum. Just move with the hips.
Okay, make more sense now? Okay, try it on your own. Try it on your own. The main thing we're emphasizing is this. Center of gravity to control. Just raise the knee a little higher. Raise the knee up the elbow. All right?
Go! Hut! Chin! Hut! Crew! Jump!
Okay. All right. Let's turn the foot and step. The hands come up, round, and out. Okay, let's try it. It's very easy. Just make a circle with it. See there? 360 degrees.
Ice!
One hand up, one down.
Aye!
Squat, squat, squat. Up and around and out.
Aye! Hut!
Squat, squat, squat. like you're doing a side squat punch on the hands are open. You step the same way. Hey! Hut! Jump! Down. Hey! Put a lot of power in it. Hey! Bring your hands up, down. Hey! Come on, strike down hard. Hey! Hut! Come on, what's he cutting his leg off? Hey! Come on. Hey! Hut! Good! Jump! Yeah! Okay, the other way. Circle. In a circle. And what we're trying to do is develop more body technique, more power. What you're doing is not wrong. Your instructor taught you right. We're just trying to get a little bit more hip movement and the hand movement designed to go with the hip. All right? Bring them up. Okay, jigotai, shuto, get it. Flat. Some of you don't know how to tell your belt yet. You know? A square knot. Whether you tie it left-handed or right-handed. Just get it tied right. All right? Very easy done. Everybody should know that. Okay, we're going to have a little break. Chance for you to get yourself some drink when it comes up. Relax a little bit. We don't want this to be all grueling. We want it to be fun. Information. Get together. Okay. Get.
He's a big intimidator, Brian.
Yeah.
One time come around here.
Watch him look on top of his glass.
Real close. Ever. I have to hear Okay. Wide enough. Mirror shipment. Tight. Yeah. Pop that knee up here. Pop it up.
Everybody know how to run track? 3-point stand, hip foot. Come in low, the last split second, bang! Hey! Too slow. You don't want to. That point from here, get your foot in position. That foot hits, your hand's gone. When this foot hits, my hand's here. I'm not stopping and then this movement. Then that foot hits. Comes right with it. Okay, let's try it again. Hey! Okay, turn back around. A lot of you duck the body this way before you move. A lot of you, you're stepping like this. Take this with the foot. More. Hey! That looked a lot better. Hey! Oh, we died on that one, didn't we? Okay, let's go back. All right. Hey! Think about what you're doing. Once more. How do we get out there to beat this attack? Remember, a block in this system terminates a person's life. Try it again. First of all, what? Like you're swinging my body. My power has a tendency to go this way, and my bounce. Now, I want to generate attack from here into my opponent this way. So from here, helps me, helps a lot of other students move my foot in that manner. Yeah, just taking it. Pulling it back a little bit, slide it forward towards my opponent, then block. Out. Try it. sideways. We want to attack. We want to attack. Right? Knee.
To me, that should be one. But all the others, when you do a block, you do a counter attack, you don't wait. You don't wait to give him a chance to do something else. Okay? So this is what I do in this technique. From here, slow. The moment you touch, bam! So that's one count. So this one here, one or two, that's another story. Here, you can wait and then do it. But when they go in the same direction, dealing with the same opponent, one is a block and one is a counter attack, then I always do that.
Drive your hip in.
Hey! Hey!
Down low with that.
Go! Look! Hey! Hut! Hey! Two! Hey! Hey! One! Hey! Oh!
I bring the arm over too far. From here, just so partly face your opponent, because after all, this is where the attack is coming from, right? What you say? And then try to peek over your shoulder. Do it again. Okay, hold it. See how wide open. Especially somebody as big as you, really try to keep it a little bit more down and get more protected. Rather than do something, some people are built very stocky and they cannot afford to do this as much as somebody who's more skinny and can do this and still turn very far away. Now somebody else comes in.
Look! Hey! Hut! Two! Two! Hey! Hey! One! Hey! Go! Look! It! Hut! Two! Two! It! Hey! One! Hey! Go! Look! It! Hut! Two! Two! It!
8.2. Now, hopefully he'll collapse at that time. So I've got to get out of the way. And the other thing is somebody else comes on the back too. So it's side step again. So it's always avoiding side stepping and turning. Right? To me, that's a really good illustration. And the kata is not just a couple of moves put together. Somebody put some real thought into how this kata actually works, how you could use it in a fighting situation. Constantly side step and move in ways which puts off the opponent's aims. Any questions?
Anything else?
There's a studio, isn't there? That is strong.
Oh, no. Yoi.
When I learned Kusanku in Okinawa, it was a very wide stance. And that was one of the changes that Nagamine Sensei made in the book. It was now just an ordinary stance as a pinan.
It's Ni. San. Hey. Go. Look. Eat. Hut. Two. Two. Eat. Hey. One. Hey. Go. Look. Eat. Hut. Two. Two. Eat. Hey. One. Hey. Go. Hey. Look. Eat. Hut. Two. Two. Hey. Hey. One. Hey. Go. Look. Eat. Hut.
Rather than in a straight sideways path. I think it's something like 800 meters. And daarin wordt je ook dus positief opgeladen.
What you do in a bowl has to turn. Bring it up, turn in. Up, turn in. Ready? Hey! Hey! Bring it from your right side. See where my right shoulder is? Right shoulder. Right down the center of your nose. Hey! Stop it right here. The tip of that bow. Hey! Roll your hand. Hey! Go! Go! Hey! E! Hut! Good! Jump! Hit! Hey! Hut! Hit! Go! Look! Hey! Hey! Around. Other side. Left hand to the top. Hut!
Oh, let me stop.
Hey! Around, back down, same thing. Ready? Hey! Look! Hey! Put! Okay, turn around. Hey! Sideways. Hey! My right to the left. My right. My left. Your right. Hey! Put! Hey! Go! Hey! That snap, roll, put the finger out here. Hey! Put! Good! Side, down here. Hip level. Come hip, around. Right? Hip, around. Not here in the kidney area. Right, your hip, too high in the hip. Hey! There we go. Eins. Die. Go. Look. Cheers. Hey. 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 Hut. Cool. Jump. Hey. I eat. E. Eight. Up. Not down. Up. Snap. Your knees coming. E. Hey. Go. Look. Chin. Hut. Cool. Jump. Up. Eight. E. Hut. Hey. Go. Look. Wait. Take it around, left foot. Raise your hand. Hands automatically change. Wait. Why? What did I say? Your hands automatically change. Now just go up, but now you just twirl the end of it around and down. And around here, and snap straight down for a strike. Good. Jump. Eight. Knee. Hut. Hey. Go. Look. Chin. Okay, around. Next one is hard. Okay? You gotta watch very carefully. I want you to move your left right leg at a 45-degree angle. Have the bow up here like this. Alright? Your right leg forward. Body like this. Got it? Now step 45 with my left leg. And the bow twirls in the air. Alright? Like that. Twirl it and strike down. You gotta step out 45-degree angle with your foot. Good. Well, if you're stepping 45, it goes where your foot is. See, your foot determines the direction that your bow's going to go.
You start out here. See how much distance? Come closer. All right, back.
Now, all you want to do is move your foot out here. Turn the bow. Keep your hands like you are. Come up and hit my lap.
Let it slide if you
And strike down.
See if you can move a little bit when you do
There
that.
you go.
Okay, don't be afraid to let your hands move.
Yeah. You ready? Here we go.
Be careful. Once
Up
you got
here.
a couple guys
Right
move up
side
far,
first.
good far.
Eight.
Jeremy, move up a little bit here.
Back up.
You guys are running. No, up here.
Hey.
Up here. Good. Move up here. Move up here.
Back up. As you make sure it comes back around. Strike down. Right. Most of you know the kata. Just do the kata. That's in the kata. Remember the first kata you learned? You all forgot, huh?
What move is it?
I just showed you. Here. Striking straight. Come around. Bluff. You end up 45-degree angle to your right. There. Bring it back. Bluff. End up 45-degree angle. Make the other bluff. Yeah. Right. Right.
Shit down. Like, just think of a helicopter.
Put your right foot forward.
Helicopter.
Right foot. Now change your bow.
Military.
Now. No. Other foot. Pull the right foot back. Here. Back. Lock. Now. Show what you guys do this kata. Hey. Go. And a little hook on the end. Yeah, the right foot forward. Right foot. Yeah. Okay, from the beginning. Good. Jump. Hey. Hey.
Come next year because we had a good time. We want plenty of room.
Wait a minute. What do you want us to get?
Wait a minute. Yeah, now we got to get some of the people in the back to get their faces out of the way. I mean, over to the side, so we can see them.
How's that?
That's good. But, Gilbert, why don't you come up next to the young Grant? There we go. Closer in. That's it. Get each other. Let's see. Jeff, you're going to have to move over. I can't see you at all. That's okay. There you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who's that behind? Sandy, is that you hiding your head? Get in front.
Catch. Catch. Now we're going with speed. So that means what's just as important as the kick? The step. Remember that. Ready? Catch. Lower level kick. Lower level kick. See? Point contact. Touch contact, you can't take that head off. But they're wearing headgear now. All of the national tournaments and in a lot of tournaments in the on the circuit now, they're wearing a headgear now. They're allowed a little bit more. Yeah. Focusing on never quitting, never giving up. Back fist strike to the back of the head. Back fist strike to the back of the head. Okay. Ready? Right? I'm not going to call that a point basically because you didn't follow with that. That you could strike the chest. Okay? Control that. I don't know if you were going to the head. If it would have been to the face and you'd have stopped, it would have been a point. Because you didn't strike the chest, there's no point. Ready? Fish. called the back foot basically because I thought it was fully extended when you were close to the fascia, 1 inch from the hip, but it wasn't was fully extended. If you'd have been here, and it would have been here, I would have called the point. Okay. Ready? Let's Great. Up. Right here, back. Okay. One thing I'm seeing is I'm seeing not enough commitment. Okay? I see everybody, they're pretty much playing it safe. They're scoring well, don't get me wrong. But no one's really going inside and committing themselves to something like a reverse punch. Which is you have to be able to do that. Okay? Everybody's playing it a little bit too safe. Get in there and commit yourself to something like a reverse punch. I'm seeing no lateral motion at all. Everything's straight back, everything's straight ahead. Okay? Move laterally some, work some angles on your opponent. Okay. You all have to do the same.
On your side kick, it was almost there, but it went low. I almost caught it.
Wow.
Great.
Stop. Right here. Okay. Gonna stop here. Very good. Give them a hand. Stop. Point here. There's some go. I wasn't too far away. Ready? But good setup. You saw an example where he set his opponent high and then went low. Okay? That's what you want to look to do on your opponent. Ready? Hit!
Great.
Break. Stop.
No point.
Point. Too far away. Ready? Hit!
Great.
Stop.
First line.
Yeah, long over. Ready? Hit!
Great.
Ready? Come.
Take it back.
Ready? Hit!
Great.
Hit!
Great.
Stop. Right here for a second.
Reverse punch.
Hit! Break. Stop. Point back in here. Remind you all, reach with the lead leg. Right here. Leg on out of front. Hit!
Great.
Great. Come. Okay. Fine, gentlemen. Gentlemen. On each other. On each hand. Great. Come. Call. Strike 6. Hit. Ready. Call. Hit.
Gotta learn about timing yet. Donnie's waiting for him.
Hey.
Had you got a year with about 3 years experience.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
He's holding it well.
He's aggressive. That's the first rule if I'm aggressive.
Hit.
Yeah.
Watch your distance. Watch your distance. Move in. Hit. Call. Basically, work on this going well in terms of your combination. You got fire, a lot of pushing in the front of you. And you really showed how much you slowed down after you got fire. You started off slow, real slow, and you picked it up after that. You can't go in a match and start off that slow. It'll be over with before you get started. So you have to go in there fresh, ready to go. I know we just did meditation. That should have made you more fired up. And if you weren't ready then, you got a big circle here to use. Use it, okay, until you get warmed up, okay? Okay, very good. Give them a hand. Hey. Ready. Hey. Try to get off first. Try to anticipate what he's going to do and move first. Quicker, you can use, think about what she's doing. And what she's getting in with, use your motion. Use your lateral motion.
You don't get point. You get point for it.
Saying, she's catching you here a lot. Okay, in this stance. That's the reason why we worked on this stance. Get in that stance. Get in your stance. You've been here most of the time when she's pitching. Try to get here more. Your elbow in more. So where? Keep that elbow in more. Lower. Drop it. Ready? Don't squeeze more. Move. This. Break. Okay. That's all. Okay, you came in great. She wasn't ready for you. But you didn't throw your technique when you came in. You had her blind. You had her here. That's when you come. You get on her back. You can hold right here. Get on her back. And punch until you score. Okay? Whenever you're in that close and your opponent's back is turned to you, you stay on top of them until you score.
What should they call break?
Right.
Beat that head until
Right.
they say break. You don't say break, you keep hitting.
But it has to be usually a reverse punch. Usually they won't, well they may call a back fist, they won't cause a shot. Okay, ready? Each. Break. Break. Come. One here.
Don't be a target.
Far away. Close. Far away. Break. Call. Not enough. Ready? Hit. Call. Right kick here. Okay. Standing a little bit too much. Straight ahead here. Standing here close.
I missed that. No, you're just the one where like, it looked like you was looking for you.
Standing straight ahead. You should be standing right like a boxer or street fighter. That means they're wide open to the body. So you have to go inside. Both of you are moving a lot laterally, and you aren't going straight into each other enough. Okay? Go straight in sometimes. Okay? Don't move laterally every time. Sometimes be explosive and go straight in there. Let someone talk. Okay. Ready? Fighting set. Ish. Hey. Talk. Let's. That's. Okay, we're calling that, but I know you aren't wearing equipment because we're not wearing equipment. And in a tournament, they're not going to call that unless you hit him harder. Okay? I know you're not hitting him because you're not wearing equipment. Okay? Okay, face this way. Now, ready, call. Shoulder. Okay, fighting stance. Hip on. Red. Talk. Right here, first punch. Ready? Next. Red. Talk. Ready? Next. Right. Talk. Ready? Next. Right. Talk. Okay. This year, well, the last couple of years, they've made the jab legal. You know, where it was, you know, they usually didn't call that lead hand jab in tournaments before. So they're starting to call it more now, but a lot of referees feel will not call it jab. Okay, so it's a technique that you know, I think it's important in your fighting, especially in your street fighting, to know how to do the jab. But I think it's better to work on those back fists. They're going to call those back fists every time you see it. And I haven't seen many back fists here today. Back fist to the back of the head, side of the head. Very quick. Get it in there quick. You did well when we worked on it. Let's do some of those. Ready? Ready? Rage. That's what a back fist looks like. Do it. Like that. Let's. Rage. Stop. Right here. I saw the point after the kick break. Okay. Let's.
Put your hands up, Tim. Good Lord.
Right. Stop. Ready? Let's. Break. Stop. Come on. Ready? Let's. Break. Damn. Following up with good combination. You've got to stop it. They can respect you. Ready? Talk. Point there. Come straight on him with side kick. Okay, don't let him come straight in. You have to stop his first motion by coming straight up the middle with something. You use combinations on him. Don't just throw one thing and stop. Your first technique has been too far away from the time. Okay? You have to get in there and plan on throwing one more than one technique. That's how he's not hitting you with his first technique most of the time. He's catching you on that third and fourth technique most of the time. Okay, ready? Let's. Break. Let's. Come. Hit. Break. Great. Up. Here, back. See? Shoot back to the south screen. Leave the score in there. Ready? Hit. Great. Stop. Enough. Ready? Hit. Break. Stop. Okay, very good. Hit. No blind technique, boy. One call break. Break. Stop. Okay. Point here. You ready? Touch. Get behind you. Great. Ready? Call. Point here. Break. That's the way to follow. Ready? Go. Here. Okay, ready? Touch. Break. Ready? Top. Watch the kick, one. Ready? Touch. Break. Call. Right there. Ready? Yours was blind one. Ready? Touch. Break. 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 Ready? Call. Ready? Touch. Break! 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 Ready? Turned on me. I just call. Ready? Hit. Call. Point here. Blind side. Okay, that's good. You're two good fighters. You have a lot of talent there. Just need to work on it. Work on a few of the things your other instructors who were down in St. Louis, and some of your instructors here are doing it pretty well already. Setting your opponent up high and going low, setting them up low and going high. Work on those things. You know, work on things you have to do to see what that opponent's doing. See what he's showing to you. okay? It'll work for you in your street fighting as well as your tournament fighting or any type of sports fighting that you might want to get involved with. Think about what you're doing out there. In your training, don't hold back.
Of our couple days, and some of us are almost a week, but it's been a good time. I appreciate your participation, and hopefully next year we can double what we did this year. So when I call your name, if you please come up, these are appreciation certificates. We like to give these out every year. And at the end, then we can clap for each other. From our St. Louis area, Juan Davis. Marcus. Jose Williams. John Tilton. Ellie Tilton. Mike Bass. Allison. Rita. St. George. Don Strong. Nobody believed me that Chuck was coming, but he came. Right? Rita. Jerry Eagle. Mike McGuire. Say Pelly. Steve Duff. Is it Light? Ed? Levacy. I'm sorry, Ed. Say Peter. Bruce Crutchfield. JJ. Leslie. Say Harris. Landy. Shelley. Steve Williams. Todd. Say Listener. go to our director. I'm just so thrilled to have him come up here this year. And I watched all you guys sitting last night, listening, and you're in awe. And I kept telling you, full of knowledge. So this year, next year, time, I hope he'll accept our invitation to come back again. Apprentice to Sheehan Grant. Job well done.
Thank you.
When you clean up, break down, take your time.
This is Yabusame, the traditional samurai art of archery from the back of a running horse. The samurai warriors of ancient Japan lived with a philosophy unique in the annals of mankind. It was to pledge their very lives as an act of loyalty to their lord. To sacrifice one's life for his master was for the samurai the most glorious death. And so they lived each day with a constant desire for beauty in death. This philosophy that a samurai warrior should live to die gloriously penetrated into the lives of the common people. It is through this philosophy, this spirit of the Japanese, that Budo, the martial arts of Japan, including Kendo, Karate-do, Judo, and Aikido, have been handed down to this day. The Japanese sword is the symbol of Budo, and the cutting edge of its blade is said to be sharper than that of any other in the world. This is one of the basic patterns of fencing in the ancient Shinkage school of Kendo. The object is to avoid the opponent's sword and to reply instantly to his blows. As real swords are used, great skill is required, as the least mistake means certain death. The belief of the samurai that he should know how to handle the sword, to have spiritual power, and be fearless in the face of death in battle has been handed down to this day through this type of special training. Training which must be continued day after day. The mission of the samurai was to defend their lords from attack, to provide constant readiness against wars and insurrections. They were called to ever improve their minds and sword skill. Japan is blessed with the 4 beautiful seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter, the variety of which gives various influences upon the human mind. Through this benevolent gift of nature, the Japanese have been imbued with the spirit of Budo. As only the warrior class were privileged to use the sword, the less fortunate had to devise other means of defending themselves from the violence of the sword. The master demonstrates the use of the tatami tempe. It is made of deer skin, and it is elastic enough to absorb even the sharpness of the Japanese sword. Tonfa, made from the hardwood of the oak tree, allows one to shield himself from the cutting power of the sword, while at the same time it has the unseen power of killing one's opponent with a single blow. The Japanese sword is a fearsome weapon which can kill in a moment. Thus it was that those without the sword required devices and means with which to cope with the deadly blade. This weapon is called nichogama, consisting of 2 sickles, a farming implement which may be found anywhere. Defeat in the face of the Japanese sword meant certain death, as the only means of defending oneself against the sword when it resorted to violence was to beat down the opponent. It was therefore vital that one had to train himself severely to master techniques surpassing the samurai. This is the nunchaku, made famous throughout the world by the dragon, Bruce Lee. It was devised out of an unsophisticated farming implement used to crush beans. Thus, the common man developed various weapons in response to the need to protect himself from the violence of the sword. The term karate literally means empty-handed. In reality, it is the human body which has been converted into a lethal weapon. Through cruel physical training, and with it the cultivation of a dauntless spirit so that one can stand any pain, the entire body is converted into a steel weapon. One who has mastered karate can knock down an opponent with but a single blow. The process to attain this mastery is long and tedious. There is no other means but patience and superhuman effort. No amount of training can be said to be enough. It must continue without end, with greater endeavor. His hands, strengthened and steeled through severe practice, can cut as a sharp-edged knife. Once he concentrates his full mental powers on a given target, his hand shows its true strength. The fascination of judo lies in that a person of a weaker physical strength can defeat an opponent of a larger build. Judo is a simple hand-to-hand fighting technique devised by the unarmed for the purpose of self-protection. The main character of judo is to throw an opponent and to make him unconscious by pressing tightly on his neck. To master such techniques is not easy. It goes without saying that the indispensable factor in judo is the training of the body. Yet that is not enough. It is vital that the mind is adaptable to the training of the body. Both pain and agony to the body and mind are basic to the training in Budo. Discouragement only means the defeat of the mind. One does not quickly learn that judo teaches only through pain and effort. Otosu, or fall, is a term used in judo which means to make one's opponent unconscious. Should one lose consciousness through an opponent's momentary violent pressure to the neck, choking him, he will die if left alone. The student of judo strives to improve both his mind and body, constantly aware that his very life is in the balance. To attain the black belt is but a symbol of having passed the first chapter of the philosophy of Budo. If one becomes self-conceited about his black belt, he will in no time be defeated by one greater than he. Judo has been officially adopted as an entry in the Olympics and has today become an international sport. It must be emphasized that to win, one must learn not only the principles of the art, but the formation of the mind. This is naginata. It is a weapon with which the opponent is literally swept away. Naginata is another form of Budo, being peculiar to the Japanese woman. Naginata is a weapon used in cavalry battles in the Middle Ages. Some 4 centuries ago, it became the principal weapon of the woman of a samurai family. To this day, women continue to train in the art. The polishing of the training hall is but another way to purify and strengthen the mind of the trainee. The women brandish naginata in their pursuit of spiritual beauty rather than physical strength. It is the desire of every woman to be beautiful. In Naginata, the essence of beauty is not merely in appearance, but in the harmony of sensitivity and reason. While resembling a dance, these are but the basic movements used in Aikido. Aikido is the art of self-defense, that is, to defend oneself from attack without attacking his opponent. The principle of Aikido is to utilize the opponent's own strength to one's advantage, that is, to throw him quite naturally and rationally. Avoid a falling rock. Run in a premonition of danger. Never act recklessly. Water flows to lower places. This is the essence of Aikido, explains this old master of the art. Since ancient times, the Japanese have been fond of festivals. The people, living their lives in the bounty of nature, have always believed in the invincibility of the spirit. The festivals are ritual ceremonies of the people, worshipping the deities of nature. The spirit gives both intelligence and courage, and it is the spirit to which the trainees of Budo entrust their minds. The fear of death lies vanquished in the face of the strength of the mind. This is a ritual enabling those who believe in the gods to have spiritual power to walk with bare feet over burning coal. Sumo, another form of Budo, is very popular to this day. It is a scuffle match in which the wrestlers bump violently at each other until one is forced out of the ring. Centuries old, sumo is the national sport of Japan today. It can be said that the momentary power that is exerted at the instant of collision is far stronger than any other similar fight in the world. Constantly improving both their techniques and mental powers, the sumo wrestlers undergo severe training, even to the point of cruelty. Yet this severity is indispensable in the accomplishment of Budo. While children desire to become strong and continue their rigorous training, they dream of achieving superhuman powers. Their purity of mind and intention permit them to accurately learn the various techniques. As long as there are successors as these, the art of Budo will be handed down through the ages. Dreams of young boys are infinite. The new dawn rises on yet another tomorrow. The master demonstrates the patterns of karate. Every muscle, every fiber of his body acts in perfect unison with his mind. A pattern means the basic actions of offense and defense. Actual fights are applications of such basic actions. To strike first brings certain victory. This is an all-important lesson of Budo. With its principle being the destruction of an opponent with one blow, karate is no exception from this rule. It is therefore that the training must be extremely severe. To defend oneself from the enemy, one's internal organs and muscles are stiffened in a moment by controlling one's breathing. In the next instant, he can act offensively through the momentary power. The secret lies in the fact that one's entire body becomes a weapon. Karate training can be both severe and cruel. Yet a sword can take away a life with one swing. In order to be victorious over the sword, karate trainees must plunge themselves into the cruel practices which at times seem thoughtless and reckless. Only in this way can they truly learn for themselves. The clouds in the sky, the minute grain of sand, man, the animals, the weeds, the trees, all are endowed with life. The small and the large, the weak and the strong. This is the law of nature. The weak must defend itself from the strong. The basic precept of karate has been derived from this desperation, this self-defense. To defeat with empty hands an armed opponent, much like the weak animal in a moment of reflex action, provides the finest protection. The Sea of Japan in midwinter reaches below freezing point. The trainees struggle with nature. Pattern in karate is called the white crane, devised from the delicate movements of the great winged creature. time-honored scuffle arts of Japan were developed to overcome opponents with swords. The natural enemy, therefore, was the sword and the samurai who used these swords. Although the Japanese sword is synonymous with the soul of the samurai, it became a source of great fear, one that changed both human character and social situation. When one has a weapon, it is easy to delude himself into believing that he is better than his opponent. To be a samurai means to avoid this self-conceit and to constantly train oneself to face death. While they fight freely with wooden swords, should one of them forget to hold back just before making a hit, the other would be maimed for life. The Japanese sword was designed as a weapon to kill. Yet the Japanese sword was at the same time a work of art. And so it was that the user could become either a good man or villain of his own choosing. The training teaches one how to live and how to die. The samurai lived to die a beautiful death. In this life philosophy of the samurai lies the typical mind of the Japanese man. He seeks after truth through the sword, the soul of the samurai, and cultivates his heart to be as sharp as the blade. These are the stalks of the rice plant, the staple food of the Japanese. They are bundled together and dipped in water for 3 days. On the 4th day, they are taken out and dried in the shade. The bundle has become softened to the same stiffness of the human neck. That it can be cut with a sword means that the human neck also can be similarly cut. There is no end to the perfection of swordsmanship. The swordsman is often racked by solitude and mental agony, but there is no escape from constant practice. The sword easily cuts through the stiff bamboo, which clearly implies that the sword can just as easily cut through human bone. What urges him to practice kendo? Not even he himself knows the answer. He only knows that life itself is a constant struggle. His desire is only to live life purely and with sharpness, like that of the sword. By his very nature, man indulges in pleasure. Yet these same pleasures can help one forget the agony that goes into the training of Budo. Such a sway of mind is not permitted to the trainee of Budo. Enjoyment of pleasures only means the negligence of practice. One must remember constantly that Budo is a struggle with the mind. Budo teaches that all comes from self-control. When the agony of the mind is not relieved, they turn to the teachings of Zen Buddhism. But Zen, too, like Budo, is limitless. One should aim at perfecting his ability to face pain, suffering, anguish, and the disappointments of life. Thus he will attain inner peace. Zen has neither a philosophy nor an ideology. Through rigorous ascetic training, one can hope to achieve enlightenment. Here, one is freely beaten in order that he might rid himself of self-deception and see clearly the merciful love of the Buddha. Although one may try to calm his mind, it does not come easily. He cannot attain Mu, the state of nothingness. There is no way to perfection but through patience and effort. The Japanese sword shows its fearsome characteristics hidden in the blade, only in the hands of the user. The sword can cut a man's neck in just 1/100th of a second. This is the shocking 1/100th of a second. The Japanese sword is born of the incandescent flame. It has been endowed with life to kill. Its blade holds the power that manipulates the destinies of men. The swordsmith earnestly strives towards the sharpness of the blade, while at the same time with a prayer that his sword will live in peace without the shedding of human blood. By instinct, man attaches himself to life when faced between life and death. Should he adhere to live, he betrays his desire to die a glorious death. The mystical sword watches life in silence. In Japan, there is a maxim that the life of a human being is the length of the sword. The swordsmith engraves the knots of life. Changes a human life. A certain swordsman, having mastered the art without losing his life for half a lifetime, learned in time that he should never draw the sword, not being cut by an opponent and not cutting another, defeating the enemy, winning over his own mind. Such is the spirit of the Japanese sword. He has understood the truth. Only when his mind accepts the inevitability of death at any moment can one truly understand that the sword should never be drawn. Through the severity and cruelty of the training, one arrives at the truth of Budo, to live life in peace without violence. It is only at the instant separating life from death that the spirit of Budo becomes crystal clear. As long as the universal truths of heaven, the earth, and man remain, the spirit of Buddha shall endure.
Excuse me. Don't be angry with me. I just needed to see you.
I am not angry with you, Joseph. It's picking me off.
Stay one moment, please.
I cannot. I must not. Excuse me.
Please meet me later or meet me tomorrow, but I need to be with you.
I cannot.
Anna, Joseph is waiting for you.
I am coming. Goodbye, Mr. Luna. Goodbye. Oh, excuse me. I will call you later. Hello. The show was wonderful. I think even you would like it.